А что здесь произошло? Почему я тут? Я в прошлый раз забыл, что ли, ран пройти. Ну, я, значит, пипега, наверное. Окей. Я даже вот это видел. Окей. А, я, кстати, понял, почему микрофон сошел с ума. Точно, микрофон уже сошел с ума, потому что я поковырялся в уровнях. Так, подождите, я сдаю рыбу сначала. А, окей.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, you know, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
Короче, так, здорово. Сейчас расскажу cool story о российском здравоохранении. Кстати, сразу вопрос. Я слишком громкий, наверное, да? Мне, наверное, надо сбавлять микрофон еще мощнее, да?
I haven't thought that far ahead, but I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Так, тогда, наверное, надо решительно сделать вот так. Наверное, вот так вот намного лучше, да? Короче, рассказываю cool story. Значит, в прошлую среду я ушел на больничный, да? Потому что я заболел, у меня была температура и все такое. Значит, мне выписали антибиотики. Значит, по рецепту я должен принимать антибиотики 7 дней. Среда, четверг, пятница, суббота, воскресенье, понедельник, вторник. То есть я до завтрашнего дня на антибиотиках должен сидеть, чтобы пропить курс. Сегодня я прихожу в поликлинику на прием к участковому терапевту. И, значит, ситуация примерно такая. Значит, вчера у меня была температура 37 с небольшим, которую мне сбили антибиотики. То есть сегодня у меня утром у меня началось с 36,8. Я все еще на антибиотиках. У меня тут отходила отвратительная просто зеленая слизь, собственно говоря, из слизистых. И знаете, что делает участковый терапевт? Он говорит: ну, как бы ты дышишь хорошо, как бы у тебя температуры как бы нет, поэтому я как бы закрываю тебе больничный. Да. Как-то вот так. Сказать, что я прифигел, это вообще ничего не сказать. На.
Don't know what you're expecting giving this to me. If there's a catch here, I don't want to know.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship.
Вот это тут уже все
You're wasting your time. Just go.
Вот это все происходило уже, и с этой точки зрения очень странно, что у меня не сохранилась игра.
You like this stuff, don't you, boy? Well, good, because I like sneaking it over to you.
The delectable taste of nectar is enough to briefly sate even the ferocious appetite of the Hound of Hell. The triple-headed mob.
Mixes with chaos, huh?
Да, и вот этот разговор я уже читал.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must...
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect. No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Part of my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Hey, Orpheus, you're back. How was your trip? I hope it was all right.
It was more than all right, my friend. Why, it was positively inspirational. But I've returned as promised to this house. My love is there, whilst my responsibilities are here.
You sound despondent again, mate. You must wish you were there right now. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back.
Oh, on the contrary, Zacharias. It dawned upon me that having some distance between my responsibilities and my domestic life, why, it is not so bad. Besides, Charon makes travel to and fro quite simple for me, really.
Great to hear it. I can only imagine. Any better?
I knew it. You could be hitting me right now.
Так. На чем я остановился? Мы пробежали вот это на 8. Соответственно, надо бежать на 8 и все остальное. Логично. Давайте пробежим что-нибудь простенькое. Вот прям простенькое. Вот что-нибудь вот такое вот. Что я могу хотеть? Так, с ним связь сделали. Молодцы. Вот это надо будет докачать. Вот это надо будет докачать. Чуть-чуть осталось. В принципе, можно, кстати, начать вот с этого. Докачать его уже, чтобы забыть об этом. Упс. Так. Ну, а, соответственно, дальше чё метнут в мою сторону, с тем побежим. Поехали. Уи.
Okay, let's get this done. My bow grows stronger. Come die again. You're dust.
Афродита и Артемида в одном ране. Неплохо, мне нравится. Теперь в идеале нужен спешл от Артемиды и атака от Афродиты, а не наоборот. И тогда будет отлично.
I told Callisto all about you recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
Ну, понятно, короче. Эх. Ну, надо теперь крутить Диметру. ранг повыше. О, Диметра, отлично. Можно редкий урожай, пожалуйста, сразу? И хаос, тоже хорошо.
As seasons give to one another, so do generations, I suppose. Hyperion, my father, he'd not a one redeeming quality. My sisters and my foster brothers and myself. This world owes us a debt for ridding it of him and his kind.
Nope, к сожалению. House it is.
All right. Interesting.
Here is my favorite among those immortals dwelling underneath the earth. How may I change your life today, O son of Hades?
Не очень, если честно.
Shiny.
Who's laughing now?
Это попросту грустно. Ну, ладно, окей, давай так.
Artemis won't mind, will she? Who doesn't love this stuff?
$356 за бараш, неплохо.
The curse of chaos has been lifted. Come on, let's fight. purpose. Sharpen my senses. That's a bite.
Как обычно, медленно.
Got me a knucklehead. Sure, why not?
That was ill-advised.
You lot, huh?
You lived through all of that.
Not now.
Все еще жду то пророчество, между прочим. Окей. Су-41%, let's go. Что еще хочу? Надо подумать. Возможно, что я что-нибудь хочу. Ну вот это, конечно, хочу. Вот это было бы офигенно. Практически взрыв и убийственный мороз, ненасытная воля. Надо, короче, крутить. Надо крутить.
I'm back, ladies.
So, you ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back.
О, боже мой, этот урон. Отвратительно, абсолютно.
You can't escape from me. On Hades' eye.
Отвратительно.
Be seeing you around.
Чумачащий дамаг. Так, ну что ж, докачали штучку от господина Сизифа. Теперь можно докачать вот эту штучку. Потому что почему бы и нет.
Okay.
Плюс один заряд. Нет. Я эти-то не все трачу. Надо будет после этого брать Диметру, короче, и надеяться на то, что мне хватит ее буну, чтобы накрутить легендарку.
Love that sulfur smell.
Потому что накрутить ее легендарку было бы классно.
You're mine. Time to collect.
Эвредика, let's go. Решительным образом поплыли. Что у нас буквально два буна, которые мы разгоним. Вот этот и вот этот.
I ever tell you you're a real sweetheart, hun? Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have been a small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty.
Nice.
Hey, what's the matter, Your Royal Majesty? You're looking kind of down. Normally, you're all smiles for whatever reason.
Oh, well, looking back, all the stuff between you and Orpheus, I realized, well, I hope I wasn't too pushy about the whole thing. It wasn't any of my business to pry into your personal life. I should have asked.
Oh, that? Come on, don't even worry about it. If you were being too pushy, you better believe I would have put you back in your place, royalty or not. But hey, can't ever be too careful when it comes to people's past and feelings and stuff, right? I knew it.
Yeah,
wow,
boy.
good.
Zeus. Окей, whatever. Whatever. Зевс. Хотя зачем мне Зевс? Хороший вопрос, не знаю. Зачем Зевс, если есть вот это уже?
Just getting started, huh? If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift, and with it send my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father.
Эй, хамло.
Telling everybody I'm your real father, am I?
О, господи, я не могу его выносить вообще, это отвратительно.
Just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Вам тоже не нравится? Мне не нравится. Артемида, кстати. Я надеюсь, она не в обиде.
Chico's right here.
Ау, кстати.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Вы издеваетесь надо мной.
Thank you for that.
Okay, let's go. I mean,
hope Demeter won't mind.
What do I know at this point? Let's go. Больше не будет чела, правда. Ну да ладно. Может быть, это не так страшно. Хотя, скорее всего, урона я стал меньше наносить. Так, окей. Ты максимальный. Каждые 4 схватки плюс 1 уровень к буну, да? Примечательные лица. Персифона. Запись завершена, связь создана. Наверное. И, наверное, она типа должна укрепиться была.
All aboard.
Окей, все еще нормально. Ау.
Thank you, mate.
Не дала атаку, жаль. Очень жаль.
Let's break some hearts. I see you regrew your neck.
Ладно, дамаг хороший, чего уж тут.
Come on, you flying bastard. Help.
It's huge.
Got you.
I need to get back.
Okay, goodbye.
С одной стороны, мне, конечно, хотелось бы еще с ней побегать, чтобы она качала мне дальше, но она, скорее всего, этого делать не будет, поэтому... Короче. О, кстати, вот это тут интересно. Окей, побежали.
Next region. There. Everything's so green. Got you. I caught a car. Hit me.
You are expected here.
Грустно.
How circumspect of you.
Thank you. Come on, then.
Уф. Сори. Извини, Патроклис.
Good. Now I can get you back for last time. All I need is one clean hit.
Да ладно, всего один. Я бы поспорил с этим. Окей. О, господи, можно я, пожалуйста, буду попадать? Окей.
A warm-up for later.
Oh, dearest, I suspect we'll have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
Все, что мне нужно теперь, это их долбун. И это изи.
Has expired.
О, бой. Нет, это плохо. Здесь нельзя долбун получить. Сюда нельзя идти. Очень страшно. Так что за вторым молотком.
The spell could use a little fine-tuning.
Yep.
Quite the bow.
Очень хорошо летит. Этот молоток на плюс 3 урона на каждую стрелу спешл просто вообще плотно. Человек, которого придумал гений. Просто гений. Так. Почему нет? Поехали. Упс.
You know, cuz, all this time that I've been busing souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
And here we go. Took care of those for you, mate. Just what I need. That's better.
My blessings, nephew.
Боже мой.
Well, worm, come fight us, I suppose, and take fullest advantage of the havoc that you sowed. We are no team. We're merely two combatants, simultaneously booked to be here now.
King, I think you're overreacting here. Try to be reasonable and be more considerate about my point of view. Don't think I'm asking for too much.
You're asking the impossible of me. But let us fight. And let us lose, I'm sure. Because if we are not a team, what are we then, Asterius?
Вау, мне даже не нужна медуза здесь. Я настолько хорош. Лайк, посмотрите на этот урон. У меня даже нет дуобуна, я настолько силен. Ау, кстати. Ау, кстати.
You're next, King.
Oof. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Quite a lot.
Another priceless chariot.
Do some help.
Need a coordinate, Prince?
Gods above. What is this?
Easy.
That ought to make Theseus shove it for a bit. We got them, my good Shane.
Кстати, а у меня хватает амброзии вообще? У меня хватает амброзии для Буси. Так что мы обязательно дадим Бусе амброзию. Так, вдохновляющая связь. Feels amazing. Так. Теперь, чтобы пофлексить, по-хорошему, мне нужна Артемида ради спеша, ради дуобуна. Но в принципе мне это не нужно, я и так пройду. Так что мы спокойно берем печатку Аида и идем в путь. Побеждать человечество. Не то, чтобы этот ран можно было остановить хоть чем-то, кроме отсутствия у меня хп. Что вот эти два молотка, это в сочетании с вот этим, это просто имба. Плюс 135% к особому удару, как же хорошо. Ну, конечно же. Не, ну хпшку я, кстати, куплю.
Hear me on my authority.
Yep.
Maybe it's in here.
О боже, как же он попал. Уф. Это ненормальная фигня. О, спасибо за окаменение на него. Господи, как же он попадает в меня. Ну это вообще незаконно. Ну вы что, обалдели?
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
Zagreus, despite my hunter's instincts here, it seems I was unable to elude Aphrodite in this particular case, who insisted that we present ourselves to you at the same time for...
Oh, come now, Optimus. I'm sure you're very capable of hiding from a common beast, but I can see you plain. Why not be honest with yourself next time?
Nice. Let's go. Плюс 150% урона к критам. Ах, как же хорошо. Все, что нужно теперь, это раскачать вот это вот еще повыше. Нормально.
You hear me, Dusa?
О, господи, почему... Почему они продолжают существовать? За что? Ну, за что? Почему я должен заниматься вот этим? Почему у меня... Почему вот это вот просто не банится? Так. Ладно, сейчас замодерируем, господи, сейчас все сделаем. Так. А, хорошо, бот отработал. Хорошо, спасибо. Спасибо, бот. Я знал, что я могу в тебя верить. Я очень рад. Окей.
Good enough to eat.
Nice.
Palmed up. Back I go. Got to keep searching. Pleasure doing business.
Let's go. Еще один ран, в котором легендарка Диметра не произошла, ну да ладно. Нет, синергия прям очень хороша.
Oh, good.
Become one with the dark.
A gift. Should help keep me going. This one, I guess. Peyte storage. A special treat for Cerberus. Time to deliver the goods. I can use this. Extra blessing. use. More of you, huh?
All right, I heard.
The goddess Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Хе-хе-хе, хорошая шутка. Очень хорошая.
Should be able to get back through here.
Рыба.
Something I can use. Should come in useful.
Ой, господи. Окей.
Got to hold nice and still. Bite this. I am victorious.
Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Thanks, boy. Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
I see it's time again that we begin our bloody business here.
Yo, that's some damage.
You waste your strength.
LOL. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Darkness.
Вообще пофиг. Урон-то незаконный. Кек.
You asked for this.
Тупо слишком много урона. Тупо минус пол хп, изи. Дак, если ты здесь, пожалуйста, клипани этот бой. Это была, скорее всего, самая быстрая битва с Аидом вообще в моей жизни. Пожалуйста, если ты здесь, клипани. Офигеть. Ну, если нет, значит, наверное, сам буду потом крутить клипчики. Это сейчас было совершенно замечательно. И здесь абсолютно все, что нужно, находится. Это было просто отвалом головы. Это, конечно, не самый быстрый ран в истории, но это самый быстрый ходец в истории. В моей, по крайней мере. Офигеть, это было больно сейчас. Вау. Рыбы нет. Ну, как всегда, рыбы нет.
I have no new tales left to tell. But do not think that you have won, Prince Zagreus. For any tale worth telling is a tale worth telling again, and again, and again. Bye-bye.
No, wait! Showed you that time, Father.
What? I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No.
Well done, Zagreus.
Welcome home, boy.
Zagreus?
Here's all I caught.
Ok.
I'm much obliged. I'll take that deal.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
Ни души, Бусю. Слышь?
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best. Hey, Orpheus, you know I'm very happy that things turned out well between you and Eurydice, but looking back, I think I might have overstepped my bounds with you a bit, and wanted to say I'm sorry.
You're sorry, Zagreus? Whatever for? If not for you, I fear I never would have seen my muse again.
Well, it's just, when I met her and I found out the two of you were having problems, I just wanted to see you patch things up. But it wasn't any of my business, and you never asked my help. Neither did she. I could have made things worse.
But you didn't make things worse, my friend. And, truth be told, I do not think I ever would have asked for help at any point, because I don't entirely know how. So I am grateful to you and your generous instinct.
Well, thank you also, mate.
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start. Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
You're better off.
Эй, он мне амброзию слил, кстати. Че за дела? Хадеес, алло, зачем? Ну, точнее, нектар слил. Ну, Хадеес, ну алло. Задушено. Непонятно за что.
This nectar not enough
Ну и
for you,
ладно.
is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts. The Hound of Hell barely
So Orpheus was finally able to reunite with Eurydice because of you, my son. Ah, I'm so glad. Your father's arrangement with him was quite severe. Though he did ask for a lot for a mortal soul to return to the land of the living.
Is it even possible for Father to return a mortal back to life if he so chose? Just by letting their shade escape or something?
Oh, I've no idea. Probably not. But we were so moved by Orpheus's plea and song that, well, I think your father took pity on him.
Wait, we were so moved? You were there when Orpheus came to try and rescue Eurydice.
I was. Your father knew I loved their music. Imagine my surprise to see him as our court musician here.
I'd no idea.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos seemed to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it. I think we'll go with this. I would like only the brightest burning, most ornate fireplace available, thanks.
There is sufficient warmth already in that hall.
I'm up.
Дыши, нормальный камин.
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these.
You lighten up my numerous untimely...
Look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Now, when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold.
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Less yak and more smack.
Так.
Look at that.
7 пройдено. Так, я хочу наконец-то пробежать тот ран с кастами Диметры.
Time to go.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
You want to die again? Where to? There. I'm rich. Let's go make Father mad. You have my attention.
I have a challenge for you, boy. Blast.
No problem. Anything I need. Coin goes in, that comes out. Keep them coming. Okay. I can take it. Darkness.
You may have wondered, son of Hades, how it is you came to find me in this space, and I have gone unseen by most for quite some time. I have wondered this as well, and think that our connection to Goddess Nyx is the most likely answer. That is acceptable.
I don't think so.
Entirely expected.
Короче, рип.
Medusa.
It's time for me to shine. Who wants to get fucked?
Olympus, I accept this message. Who should I give this to? Do nothing. My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
That's who I think it is. Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might? Sisyphus, you mind my asking what you did to warrant this particular arrangement you've got here? Pushing a boulder till the end of time and all. Never heard it in your own words.
Well, it's a bit of a long story, Prince. My time had come, though I just wasn't ready, you might say. Your father thought he had me in his clutches, but then, shoom, I gave him the slip. Your father's henchman, Thanatos, he'll back me up on that.
Outsmarted Thanatos, that's amazing. What happened then?
Turns out your father doesn't like us mortals cheating death. Eventually they found me, so now I'm stuck here with my boulder friend. I push old Baldy up the hill to the beat of the Fury's whips, then he tumbles down, and then we go again.
So then you're stuck forever. No reprieve. That's terrible. Wish there was something I could do to help.
You save those sympathies for someone else, Your Highness. I could be Prometheus, spending an eternity having my liver gobbled up. But instead, I get to stay in shape and have these chats with you. Now, I'd better get back to it. I got you covered, Prince.
Cheers, mate. What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Indeed.
Look how happy Boldy is.
Бонус к урону от каста. 9%. Найс. Вот так складывается имба. Фу-фу-фу-фу. Это будет медленный ран, но это будет крутой ран. Буквально единственное, что мне теперь нужно, это найти Артемиду и накрутить их дуобум. И все. И это GG. Да, Харон. Харон не предлагает подраться вообще. Не одобряю.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Также много урона залетает.
Nice chatting. My weapons can grow even stronger now. Keep so still.
Lazarus has proved unable to contain.
Till next time, Tartarus. Clear. Hot up here. It's dark, all right. Ready for me?
Грубо. Стоп, она наносит 30 урона за тик? Серьезно? Окей. Все еще дофига.
Hiya, boss. I'd ask what's new, but I already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on it.
Moving right along. Witch's Circle. Witchcraft.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Скажите мне, что я наконец-то имею все, что мне требуется, и я... А, я находил кристальную ясность. Извините, ребят, я находил кристальную ясность, я пипега. Ладно, окей. Окей. That's a shame. На каком-нибудь ране говна с каким-нибудь луком или еще с чем-нибудь абсолютно не синергирующимся с кастами. Кстати, я сейчас даже вспомнил тот ран. У меня в нем в тот момент даже было кастов 4 штуки. Я не знаю, почему я об этом забыл. Наверное, потому что я дурачок. Да, я же еще и гидр тогда сжигал с помощью лучей. Мне было очень весело. Короче, да, я пипега, я забыл очевидную вещь. ХП стоило взять пойти, на самом деле. Ну да ладно.
Here's the fee. Not really in a talking mood this time, Lerny. Now. Need you, Dusa?
You got it! On the double! I'm not afraid of snakes!
Bye for now, Lenny.
Seems you're off to cooler planets then.
Enough of this place. Courtesy of the Pact.
Надо было взять какой-нибудь талисманчик, который можно было бы качать.
The dead must have it pretty good up here. In the name of Hades.
Ау, кстати. Кстати, я тут подумал, Гермес, а не хочешь ли ты мне дать легендарочку? Точнее, нет, это даже не легендарочка. А, я не то взял, да? Гиперактивный спринт, сильная спешка, сияющее перо. Ай-яй-яй.
Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Splitters. More. just the edge I need. Stygius grows stronger.
Хотя, возможно, накопительный разрез стоило взять. Посейдон. А пусть будет Посейдон.
Soul-sucking butterflies. Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
Ah, a show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. I heard you show that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
The ocean's fury. Now, that's one more fish for me. It's him.
In the name of Hades. This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come. What say we get things started?
Sounds good.
You are next. Welcome. Go.
Надо было накопительный разрез взять.
Great shields.
О, господи, это комната ужасно.
Here they come. Do so.
I got here right away! I'm here to rescue you! No, sir! That's one less problem, right?
Should be handy. I'll pay for that.
You'll have to excuse the champion there, short one. He hasn't been himself. Though he'll still fight you to the death, I'm sure.
That's good, because you had me worried for a moment there. Hey, maybe I can knock some sense back into him. What do you
I'm not so sure. I've tried. But I know better than to underestimate you. Fight us then.
Вау. Вау, как же он меня раскатывает. Хорошо. Бустит. Как-то они меня вообще разваливают сегодня. В этом конкретном забеге. Ну, то есть, ну камон. Дамага нет? Ой-ой-ой. Нормально. Сейчас будет еще отлететь и опозориться окончательно. Ну, просто гляньте на это.
You and me. loudmouth. The good stuff. Until next time, good shade.
Go tend to the satyr problem for a change.
Sold. In the bag. The edge of Father's realm.
Понимаю. Понимаю.
I have a better idea.
О, нет.
Bad vermin, bad. You hear me, Dusa?
Become unseen as I.
Говно.
You don't scare me, tiny vermin. Very cool. Heading back. Satyr tunnels. Ah.
Рип. К великому сожалению.
Try this way.
Монетки упустил сзади.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Dusa. I can't.
Почему я не могу?
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
Круто было сейчас. Очень круто сейчас было с той точки зрения, что я не мог антидот подобрать. Очень большое спасибо за этот факт. Найс. Ну как бы... Эх.
Should come in useful.
Шок.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
The power of the gods.
Think I got one. Huzzah.
А вот интересно, кстати. Получается 40% отсюда и 30% отсюда. То есть у меня со старта 70% должно быть, правильно же? Так и есть. Офигенно. А, отлично, я умер. Я умер.
Worth giving up.
Ну, конечно же.
Satyr sack. Something for Cerberus. Oh, what's in this stuff? You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are.
Thus has the
Thank you, boy.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again, but can you get through me? Darkness.
Ау, кстати.
Darkness.
Не согласен
Darkness.
с этим уроном.
A wasted effort. Your mother already begins to copy.
Ой. Да, блин. Можешь успокоиться, нет? снится, это, конечно, печально вообще. О, Господи.
Vanish, see if I'm here.
There.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you. Yes, I hear you fine. Boy.
Easy.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting. See you at home.
By my father's name. Blood of the Titans.
Upon the surface realm, the mortal-loving prince would doubtless find that death still comes in a variety of different forms. One of the most common, yet perhaps least interesting, involves simply waiting long enough until...
No. Did pretty well that time.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
I'll take it. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Use them wisely, my friend.
You broke free.
Nix, along with giving you this bottle of ambrosia here, there's something I've meant to say to you. The three fates have been very kind to me.
Короче, да, у
Because
меня,
in
судя по
denying me
всему,
my birth mother,
слетело
they
там
gave me
тогда
you.
что-то.
Without your steady presence here, I can't imagine what it would be.
Oh, then the three fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born, and I was filled with fear for what it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit, I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nix.
I love you too, my child.
Nix, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
The work certainly never ceases, Zagreus.
Indeed.
You.
Than, you know Hypnos, he adores you. Besides just driving you to madness now and then.
I'm rather used to the relationship, thanks, Zagreus. Seems like you got to know him pretty well.
Well, dying repeatedly can end up bringing people close.
I don't know what's worse, dying repeatedly or Hypnos. Although I guess I'm grateful for your patience with him, Zach.
Это было неплохо.
He's like an annoying little brother to me.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest. If you really don't have a better thing to do with it, then dump it up.
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous. You have to tell me more about this pact you signed, Achilles. You and Patroclus. So you're doomed to never be together then?
You must safeguard the details of it, lad. Although it's not as bad as you make out. I ensured Patroclus is provided for. We wouldn't have been together anyway. Initially, he wasn't sent into Elysium, you see.
There has to be a way for me to make this right. Not just for him, for you.
You've other pressing matters to attend to, lad. And Patroclus and I have ample time to wait this out. I know you mean well, but do not discuss this matter with your father now. I fear that it could make things worse. Do you understand?
I do, I think.
Cerberus is uninterested.
Be good, boy.
Так, где Медуза?
Head chef?
Медуза где? Алло. Я недоволен. Мне еще 2 раза надо ей амброзию давать, а она теряется вечно. Где-то. Я недоволен. Кстати, об этом.
How about this, Contractor? If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, he ought to do it in the lap of luxury. Contractor, work approved. Perhaps Death Incarnate would like to take a load off every now and then.
Appreciate that.
Медуза где? Не одобряю.
Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here. Ambrosia, all the way from the surface. I want you to have it.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind.
May you emerge from all of this unscathed.
Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
Игра, пожалуйста, я гоняю против ее сестер уже рано в 60. Игра, пожалуйста, вспомни про последовательность диалогов, игра, я тебя очень прошу. Правда?
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
Ребята, у вас Персефона уже вернулась в подземный мир рано в 50 назад. Ребят.
What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Okay.
Meg. She...
Окей, ладно, хорошо, хорошо. Но это все еще очень странно звучало с той точки зрения, что типа, ребят, камон, я не хочу как бы быть занудой сейчас, да? But like,
You're going back there?
Who wants to hear a humorous jest of some sort?
Ну типа...
What's the latest security log?
Типа 58-й ран. Я, конечно, не гений, но, по-моему, 50 миллиардов лет назад я, скорее всего, уже должен был вот этот разговор... Короче, это выглядело странно. И эти просто не продвигаются вообще никак.
Still 748.
Короче, да, я откровенно не понимаю некоторые моменты насчет... Где она, кстати? Куда ее? Куда женщина? Где? Понятно. Окей.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here,
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Go on, boyo, give me a bet.
Ну чё, на 7 жара осталось только с копьем, по-моему, да, пробежать? Да, только на 8, точнее. Подождите, что? На скольки я бегу? Что происходит с этой игрой? Подождите. Да, на 8. Перчатки и... Перчатки, щит, копье, понятно. Ладно, короче, другой раз. Периф.